Anyway, so I'm going to talk about Kami-sama no Memo-chou episode 2. This is a very exciting one. So we have what the setup is. So we have Narumi meeting up with Alice, the Hikokomori, the shutting Hikokomori, the shutting girl, who has like a high tech setup in her apartment and being a neat detective. The meetup with a girl. So he works on his first case. So you have this. She's supposed to be Thai. Her name is Meo, and her father is like running away from the yakuza because he's apparently stolen 300 million yen. So the father gives him the money to Meo, and says that she should run, and then she comes to Alice to say, "I'll help her find the father." So it starts off as like a mystery as escaper of so Alice is trying to find the father, and then of course we get a little bit into the group dynamics of how NID works, how the NID detective agency works. It's really good. I liked it very much. There's like a little bit of inconsistencies, like for example the male girl, she's supposed to be Thai, and her Japanese is a little bit different. It has an accent, but she's supposed to be 9 years old, and then but she does not look 9 years old. that's everything. She looks quite a bit more mature than 9 years old, but that's still. And then there's like the funny things in which what is it? Narumi like has to meet various shady characters to gather information on Meo's father. So twice he has to meet some strange guy who has like his yakuza squad. He looks like Gintama. You guys have seen Gintama, hopefully. Gintama with the silver hair. He kind of looks like him, but it's funny because his men are like. His men are like his groupies, his yakuza groupies, and it's really funny because they're all like masculine, but they still act like groupies. That was one there. But so he has to meet that, and then he has to meet another yakuza fellow. What was his name? I don't remember. Nemo-san, and he's also like a really scary dude. But he was drinking. He was like drunk. They like in the bar with another neat guy who's Tetsu, and they're in a bar and he's drinking and stuff. And he's scary. So it's funny how Narumi has to meet all this. So pretty much he's getting out of his comfort zone, getting out of his comfort zone, getting out of his quiet world to this crazy world, which is quite frankly very dangerous because it's those yakuzas, they're not kiddies. And then Alice is a bit, and then we get to see more detail to Alice's character. Maybe not more detail, but we get to see that more, that she's really she acts like a dork, like a little child dork, but a feminine dork, which is cute and very strange at the same time. But also she has a bit of the tsundere in her, which she's always ordering people around and stuff. But it's funny because like the girls around her, I don't remember their names. Like they see heroes, well not heroes, but the girls like Meo and Narumi's classmate. I don't remember her name. They try and prettify her, like play with her hair and like think of her like some kind of doll to be played with, and she doesn't like it, but it's so cute how she's like how she's trying to fight against all these girls, fight against the girls who are like cleaning her hair and brushing it and like playing with her like a doll. But yeah, so there's that tension. So that's there's that sort of tension between the cute side of Alice and the dorky side, and then there is the fact that she's always, the hard side, which is always giving orders. So I don't know. But this episode ends on a cliffhanger. So they did not solve the case with Meo yet. So that we'll see that next episode. So I'm really anticipating, watching the next episode of this show. So you guys should watch it, and I think you guys would enjoy it too. So that's fine.